It's time for Dodger Baseball. Next. Here's Jonathan Schoop now, and we are set for baseball. Here this evening
for Baltimore, second baseman Jonathan Schoop.
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Grounded back up the middle. Seager is up with it. No problem here. One away. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 1-1 now to Jones. And there's ball 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Ball 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
Well, a couple.
Here's Chris Davis now, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Utley. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Orioles leave one. And now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, 9 base hits in 32 at-bats. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Here's Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Scope is there for it. 1 out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching Adrian Gonzalez. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Tries to dump this one out to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit.
Standing in now, number 35. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is premature. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 1.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And down at first base, Adrian Gonzalez. You know, the one thing I like that he does probably better than any first baseman in baseball is crash on the hitter in a bunt situation. He is convicted. He gets all the way in and dares you to swing. Very aggressive.
Trey Mancini is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Grounded down the third baseline. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting 7th, catcher Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's gone 3 for 8. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Left fielder, number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Jones is under it. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Adrian now.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he misses there. 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down too, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he comes up empty, and there are two away.
Center fielder.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, 1 for 3. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, Matt, we've watched them struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Chris Tillman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now a long throw to third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far on this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised.
In now, Jonathan Schoop. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
To 2-2 now.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, third baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll head. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
The 1-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Mark Trumbo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Trey.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Mancini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. In now, Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 5.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, number
standing
35.
in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Weak roller right side. Davis charging this one, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Number 23.
At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is. J.J. Hardy checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 30, Chris
Trying to
Tillman.
pick things up where he left off, Chris Tillman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. One left for the. Ready now, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that change.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
The right fielder, number 6.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tillman sets. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. 1 hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
This one's flared out toward left, and that's in there. Base hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count, like.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on, missed. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is fouled straight back. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Throw won't get him. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Logan Forsythe.
Now a flare out toward right center. Trumbo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Hardy will put the glove to this one for route number 2.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Now another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tapped up the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. 1. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Wellington
Ready
Castillo.
once again, Wellington Castillo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop. J.J.
Here's the
Hardy.
shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He's running towards second. This one's down to third. Utley for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set. Here it comes. Chris Tillman is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. 1-1. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Forsythe is there. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. One left for the Orioles.
It's time.
Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 23.
Here's Adrian now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Swing and a looper to left. Machado into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Dodgers. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
So stepping in, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck
Your
out
attention,
once.
please.
Number 46.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. High in the air out to center field. Taylor has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Manny Machado now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is in. Chase Utley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Jones. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 46.
So digging in now, number 46. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Fouled back.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, and this is still a 0. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. 1-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-2 one more time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys, because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig looking up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. In now, Trey Mancini. He singled his last time up.
Trey Mancini.
Kenley Jansen enters the game with 1 gone.
For the Dodgers, number 74. Kenley.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, 0 for 5. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there, as it just about came in and nailed him.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money on.
And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Settling in now, Logan Forsythe. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Logan Forsythe.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will get this one. Now another 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. To his right, Machado. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So striding in, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-2. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And now the runner's trying for third. Throw on to first, and the Orioles get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our